Okay, let's start with the introduction. So we're going to start the luxury webinar today. So a big thank you to Anna, Sunnybell and Adele for joining us. I know Sunnybell's got a little bit of a surprise for you later on. And Adele, you're up on the screen at the moment. Thank you for joining us. Remind us who you are, where you're from and what your price today is, please.
Okay, hi, my name is Adele Garbutt. I am from the Calabash Luxury Boutique Hotel in Grenada. And my prize for today is 3 nights complimentary half board, which can be taken in between May and October 2022, I forgot what year we were in, and 2023.
Super, great prize. Thank you very much. And we've also got Anna. I think Anna's becoming a bit of a celebrity on these webinars today, at the moment.
Hi everyone. Yes, I'm Anna from Wellwind Marketing. I'm representing Blue Waters Resort and Spa in Antigua and the Landings Resort and Spa in St. Lucia. Our price today is £50 or $60.
Super, thank you very much, Anna. And last but not least, we've got Sunnybell. Sunnybell, hello, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Sunshine on your back today.
Yes, I do. It's actually shining in my face. It's beautiful. Yes, I am Sunnybell Sanchez with the Ocean Club, a 4 Seasons resort in the Bahamas. And today we are offering a 3-night stay in one of our beautiful ocean view rooms, inclusive of daily breakfast for 2.
Super prize. So thank you very much. So I guess that everybody needs to listen very, very carefully, and then we'll do the quiz round at the end, but every single person that's on the webinar will be entered into the prize draw, so stay tuned. Okay, so Sunnybell, you're going to start us off in the sunny Bahamas. Over to you.
Wonderful. All right, so here we go. Let's get here. So I'll make it short and sweet, and just give you a little bit of information about our beautiful property. We are in Nassau, Paradise Island, the Bahamas, and I always love to highlight our 3 top selling points, a takeaway for you to remember our property in comparison to the other properties in our destination specifically. And one of them, or 2 of them, I can speak to right here in this one image that you're looking at now, which is of course our beautiful beaches in the Caribbean. Not just because of the blue turquoise water and the white sandy beaches, we are very fortunate to have that throughout the Caribbean, but what makes us unique in our destination is just where we are located on Paradise Island in the Bahamas. We don't have any other resorts or businesses on either side of our property, so it gives us a very unique experience to offer our guests. Very private, very exclusive, very intimate. You're not sharing the space with anyone else, so there are never any crowds on our beach. So just as you're seeing this is basically what our beach looks like, which is again very unique in our destination. The other selling point is our access to Atlantis. All the way at the far end to the left of your screen is the Atlantis, a good 20 minutes walking on the beach. And the reason why that's a selling point is because we have full complimentary access to the water park, the marine habitats, and all of the activities over at Atlantis. Charging privileges as well. So if you want to dine at any of the restaurants at Atlantis, if you want to even just a hot dog or a pizza or Nobu, you can charge it right back to your room. So it's a unique experience for both couples and families. I'm not going to go into too much detail with the how to get to the island now during still COVID times, but there is testing still required to enter the country within 72 hours of arrival, PCR or antigen depending on the vaccination status. We do offer testing right on site for your return home, so that is available right at the resort, and it's very easy. I'm at the resort now at the Ocean Club. I'm typically based in Florida, so I went through this process myself just a few days ago, and it's a very, very easy process. But if you want details about exactly how to do it, please reach out to me or to Sarah, and we can get this information to you right away. Our third selling point is the style of resort that we are. The reason is most of the resorts in our destination are high-rise, big buildings, thousands of rooms, really, really big properties. In our case, we're much more intimate, much smaller. We're only 107 rooms sitting on 36 acres, and we're a low-rise property. So, and again, we're not attached to any other resort. We don't share our space with anyone. So that experience that you see on the beach there is exactly what we're able to offer our guests. So we've been saying since COVID began that we've been practicing social distancing before it was a thing because of the space on property. You have our beautiful Dune restaurant, which is right there on the beach by Jean Georges. That is where you would be enjoying your daily breakfast if you win our prize. So off to our next slide. We have a lot of history at the resort. We have been around for 60 years. We're actually just celebrating our 60th anniversary this year, which is very exciting for the property. We love to highlight the history with all of the black and whites that we have in our library and reception area, even as far back as the Beatles that stayed with us in the 1960s. We do have a resident artist on property that we highlight her work in our lobby, and we also have a gallery at the resort that we highlight. And also, if we have any James Bond fans out there, you'd recognize this beautiful driveway from the movie Casino Royale that was filmed here with Daniel Craig a few years back. So that is a tidbit of information as well. We have two different wings on property that offer two different styles, two different views, and two different experiences. So it really depends on preference for your clients. This wing, the Hartford wing, is in the center of the property, closest to all of the activities, the restaurant, the spa, the pool, the access to the beach. Here, the rooms are a lot more modern in style, and it was fully renovated in 2015. Then we have our Crescent wing, which offers a little bit more privacy, completely different style of room, a little bit more traditional Bahamian style. Rooms are larger, and it's a little further away from the main area of the property. So it really depends on your guest's preference. We are planning a renovation in this wing, which we're currently building model rooms and suites as we speak. So that is happening now, and we will share those as soon as we have them. Then we have villas, anything from 2-bedroom to 4-bedroom. Our smallest is our 2-bedroom plunge pool villas within the gardens of the property. So we don't offer ocean views here, but they do have a private plunge pool, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, shared living, dining area. We can accommodate anywhere from 6 to 8 guests in these villas. And these were renovated at the end of 2019. Then we have our villa residences. These are our largest accommodations. These are right on the water with their own access to the beach, their own private infinity edge pool, fully dedicated staff, housekeeping, butler team, and chef are included with these villas. Daily breakfast, chef prepared every morning, is included. So these offer a much more elevated experience even within the property. You see our 3 villas there. And another tidbit of information, this little villa here in the center is the 4-bedroom villa. And that was also featured in the movie Casino Royale with James Bond and Daniel Craig. These villas were also fully renovated at the end of 2019. So these are all freshly redone, and they're within the property. So they still do have, of course, the amenities that come with the resort. Dining, we have 3 options. We have a Dune restaurant, which is the main restaurant, offering breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have 2 other casual restaurants and 2 bars. The famous Martini Bar, which is where the Vesper Martini was created in the movie Casino Royale as well by Keith himself. That is our bartender, and he served me a Vesper Martini just last night. So he's amazing. It's definitely an experience and a drink you want to enjoy when you're here. And of course, activities off property. We have our concierge team that can put together any experience ranging from snorkeling, diving, fishing, cultural experiences, gastronomical experiences, or even the swimming pigs, which is our most famous excursion over in the Exumas. We can put that together with our concierge team. But that is it for the Ocean Club. Thank you so much for joining us, and good luck with the prize.
Sorry, I was just having problems coming back online then. Brilliant, thank you very much. So you're going to disappear now and come back and show us a little something. So thank you very much for your presentation. Great stuff. So we're now going to leave the Bahamas and we're moving over to Grenada, and we've got Adele. Adele, welcome.
Thank you so much. A pleasure to be here. This morning for me, I know afternoon for a lot of you. My name is Adele Garbutt. Sorry, just move this out of the way. And my family own and run the Calabash Hotel here in Grenada. We are a Relais and Chateau property, and we're also a member of Virtuoso. So for those who don't know, I'm sure a lot of you do, but for those who don't, Grenada is situated here in the Caribbean, one of the most southern islands in the Caribbean chain. And that means that it is just outside of the hurricane belt. So it makes it a great year-round destination. The island itself, so this is an old map, an old vintage map of Grenada. The island itself is very small. It's just 21 miles long, 12 miles wide, and just naturally very well set up for tourism. The hotels, restaurants, and bars all are pretty much situated in this tail end of the island, with the airport being just here. Calabash is just about here, so just about 10-minute transfer from the island, from the airport to the hotel, and then any other bars, restaurants, and beaches you'd like to go through are also in that sort of 10-minute span. The main town is just 20 minutes away, just here. This is St. George's. And then the rest of the island is really rainforest in the center with towns and villages around the coastline. In terms of getting to Grenada is very easy. British Airways, we are served by British Airways and Virgin from Gatwick and Heathrow, so twice a week each. Daily flights from JFK with JetBlue, and daily flights with American Airlines from Miami. So getting to Grenada is getting easier and easier and easier. Just last week, our government announced that you can gain entry with just an antigen test taken 1 day before arrival. So you can still take the PCR test if you really want to, but I imagine that everybody will just go for the antigen test because it's just much more available, quicker, and much cheaper. There is just one piece of quick paperwork, which is 1 page long, a health declaration form, and it's automated. So it's very easy to do, but we are actively looking to get rid of that. Award-winning luxury. We are very fortunate to have been named one of the top hotels in the Caribbean by Condé Nast Traveler, and even more recently, one of the top all-inclusive resorts in the Caribbean by US News. That was last week announced. So this is just an aerial view of the property. We are right on the beach. We've got 30 suites set within 8 acres of beachfront land. We've got 2 great restaurants on property, and one of our unique features is the way we serve breakfast. So I'll give you a little bit more detail about that in a minute. So this is just the overview map without the trees. So all the suites are in a semicircle shape, so they face out towards the beach, meaning that they've all got a great view from whichever room category you choose. We've got 1 restaurant on the beach and another in the gardens. And then up here on the hillside, we have 4 of our villas. So our suites have recently all been upgraded. They're very spacious and contemporary Caribbean in feel. I've got a video on the next page. It's a very short 45-second video, and it better describes what the rooms look like than I can do with words. So I'll just play it quickly. There we go. I clearly played it again twice. Right, so we are constantly upgrading the property. We actually close in August and September every year, and we do that so that we can maintain the property and keep upgrading it, so it gets better and better every year. So very recently we did all of the rooms and all of the bathrooms as well. So everything feels very new still. Over to the villas. So our villas are situated on the hillside, so they've got their own private pools and they have that great view overlooking the bay. They are large properties, so 10,000 square feet pretty much, 5 bedrooms and fully serviced with full kitchen, dining, living spaces. They come with their own housekeeper, but you can add on chefs and butlers as well. So they're a great option for families. Food and beverage is something that's very, very important to us, and one of the reasons why we felt we were going to be such a great fit for Relais and Chateau, being one of the cornerstones of of the brand. It's something that we put a lot of energy into all throughout the day. So it starts with our unique breakfast. So we are one of the very few, if not maybe the only, hotels which serve breakfast in suite. So you order the night before and it's delivered to your suite in the morning, and so you don't have to get up and go to a restaurant, which is a very nice and very gracious way to start the day. But if you would prefer to go to a restaurant, we serve breakfast on the beach. So and again, another unique toes in the sand, lovely experience to start your day. Our Beach Club restaurant is one of our 2 restaurants. This is open for breakfast and lunch. And then we do open it 2 nights a week for, on Tuesday for our Caribbean night, our grill night with the steel band. And then on Thursday for Caribbean night. The menu here is super, very creative, lots of fresh fish, salads. So it's a very popular restaurant indeed. And then we have Rhodes Restaurant, which is our flagship restaurant, and it's open for dinner most nights of the week. So it's a fine dining restaurant. It's Gary Rhodes menu still in place, and it is a restaurant that's very popular locally. So with our in-house guests as well as guests coming in from other hotels and locally as well. Very classic fine dining menu. In terms of facilities, everybody comes to the Caribbean for the beach. So we are on a lovely white sand beach with a very calm water. So this is great for families. We have a pool that overlooks the property, which is near our spa. Our spa is an Elemis spa, so it's again very popular locally as well. We do offer lots of activity, and more people are definitely being active. So we have 2 tennis courts. We've got a fitness room on site. We also offer an array of in-house activities as well. So we have yoga twice a week complimentary. We also do cooking classes, rum tasting, chocolate tasting, and honey tasting as well. We also put together these great unique experience for guests. So this is just an example of one, which is a beach picnic. So people like to sort of make the most of their experiences now that we're back to traveling again. So just a little bit about Grenada. Grenada is a really fantastic island. It is gaining popularity. It is sort of it's really a fantastic place. Probably hope you can feel my enthusiasm. There's so much adventure in Grenada. There's lots to do on land, on sea, and under the sea as well. It's a very safe destination. So we've got super beaches, very white sand beaches with very clear water, and then we have got the rainforest with lots of adventure in between it. So I sort of say to people, it's a sort of a mix between Barbados with the lovely white sand beaches and St. Lucia because of the rainforest and all the activity that comes with that. Exploring is very safe and easy to do. You can go on trekking guided tours. You can rent ATVs. You can go mountain biking, but there's lots and lots to do in Grenada. We've got very deep history and lots of culture here. Grenada is currently the spice island of the Caribbean. That means that we are one of the largest exporters of spices in the world, particularly nutmeg. We're the 2nd largest exporter, but so there's lots of interesting estates that you can go to and learn about that. We're also very much into chocolate here. So again, we've got 6 chocolate factories on island, so you can see the whole process from the tree, drying the beans, and then making the chocolate, and the chocolate that comes from Grenada is very high quality. Sailing and diving around Grenada is just really fabulous. The waters are very calm around us, so diving is great. I think we are the dive capital of the Eastern Caribbean. We've got great wreck diving here, and on property we have got a water sports and diving center as well. And then sailing is fabulous because we've got the Grenadine Islands just north of us. So sailing from Grenada into the Grenadines is a great trip as well. So just to put a sort of a face to a name, this is Raquel. She is our reservations manager. So she's the one who you would be in touch with for reservations. Just incidentally, the video that I showed you earlier, we do have those videos on YouTube. So we find them a great sales tool. So we use them quite a lot. So they're there if you want to search them, or I can send them to you as well. And my booking rewards, we've recently signed up and we are offering £10 per room per night per room night booked. And if you register by the 31st of March, you'll be entered into another prize to win 3 nights, 3 nights on half board. And that's it. Thank you.
Super, thank you very much, Adele. So everybody's got plenty of chances now to be able to go and actually see your beautiful hotel in Grenada. So yes, get registering. It's calabashgrenadarewards.com. And also there is it's applicable for European agents, Russian, British, North America, so ultimately the whole world. So you've got options there. So log in your bookings and get registering. So big thanks, Adele. And we're now going to switch over to the beautiful islands of Antigua and St. Lucia. Anna, over to you.
Hi, everyone. Right, so I'm going to tell you about 2 beautiful luxury hotels, one on the beautiful island of Antigua and the second one on St. Lucia. So I'll start off with Blue Waters and really talk about why this is the luxury choice for Antigua. So the first reason is that we've got a fantastic location on Antigua. So it's just a short 15-minute transfer from Antigua VC Airport. So from the time that you land to the time that you actually get to the resort, you can be there within an hour. So it's a really quick transfer time. We're set in a spacious resort in 17 acres of lush tropical gardens. So there's plenty of space to spread out. Even when we're full, the resort never feels like it's completely full. So there's lots of different hideouts across the resort. We've got sun loungers spread across the entire length of the resort there as well, with 3 beach coves, 7 swimming pools at the resort. We now have lower occupancies and premium accommodations. So when we reopened post-COVID, we actually closed our Superior Hillside and our Hillside Junior Suite rooms. We actually took 13 rooms out of the inventory to ensure that we can give guests that premium experience that they expect at Blue Waters. So we now start with our deluxe beachfront rooms, which you can see here. We have 48 of these rooms, and a lot of these rooms do interconnect as well. So they're perfect for those families looking for separate sleeping space, and they can sleep up to families of 6. All of them have got balconies or terraces, and all of them overlook the ocean, so it steps down to the beach. Moving on to our premium accommodation as well, we've got the stunning Cove Suite. So just a short 5-minute stroll from the main reception at Blue Waters, are the Cove Suites. So they're set in a cove villa, and each cove villa has got 6 Cove Suites and a stunning 3-bedroom penthouse at the top. And as you can see here, all of the Cove Villa buildings benefit from their own exclusive Cove pool as well. We also have our Cove Concierge service, which is a WhatsApp service, so you can text anything you like, from spa treatments to restaurant reservations, anything you need throughout the day, so you don't have to leave the Cove Suites. They're 750 square foot, so extremely spacious, perfect for families of 4 traveling, but also couples looking for that little bit more luxury and space during their stay as well. If you are traveling as a family, I would recommend a ground floor Cove Suite, just so that the parents can enjoy the use of the swimming pool whilst their children may be sleeping during the day there as well. All of these suites were refurbished back in 2018, so you can see it's all very bright white, Caribbean look and feel in the rooms as well. Look at this 3-bedroom stunning penthouse at the top. They've got the most amazing views over the ocean there. 3 ensuite bedrooms, large living space, and a kitchen facility as well, so we can actually organise a chef to come into these rooms and cook for our guests as well. The penthouses also benefit from our Villa Concierge, so that's Nicole, who's our Villa Concierge manager. Anything your guests need prior to their arrival at Blue Waters, please do feel free to reach out to us, and Nicole will come back and take care of their needs. We have a stunning villa collection at Blue Waters. We have 3 villas. The first one is our Rock Cottage, which is our flagship property. We then also have the 4-bedroom Turtle Cottage and the 6-bedroom Pelican House as well. So this one you can see here is the Rock Cottage. It's our flagship property, and it's also the owner's residence. Absolutely stunning, surrounded by water. You've almost got access to your own private beach there to the left as well. It's got its own jetty. It's got its own commercial kitchen, so we can have a chef that will come and prepare meals for your guests. It has its own infinity pool and also an additional pool at the front of the property as well. So it's 5 bedrooms. It will sleep up to 10 guests, and we can also hold destination weddings actually in Rock Cottage itself, which I think is a really unique venue in the Caribbean for destination weddings. The 6-bedroom Pelican House also comes complete with our Villa Concierge Manager and the 4-bedroom as well. And all of them have got private pool access there as well and private beach access. Our dining's also been enhanced since we reopened last October, and it's a fully a la carte dining experience now. So this one here is the Palm Restaurant, which is open daily for breakfast, lunch and dinner. It's all part of the all-inclusive programme. And as I mentioned, it's all a la carte. So it's a much more premium dining experience that we have on offer here. We have a new chef, Michael Harrison, who joined us at the end of last year. So he's previously come from Cobbler's Cove, Oceans Hotel. So he's got fantastic experience behind him. He's in the process of redesigning our menus and really exciting things to come for our food and beverage there as well. It's all open air dining. So we closed our only indoor restaurant, Bartley's, last year, and we changed that into a games room, which is perfect for the teenagers. And it's all open air dining. So this is the Cove restaurant you can see here. Again, it's part of our all-inclusive programme. It's open during the evening. So we do say that we have 2 restaurants open each evening, with the exception of barbecue day, where we only have the 1 restaurant open. We do take restaurant reservations up to 48 hours prior to the dining time as well. It's voted one of the most romantic restaurants in Antigua. And as you can see here, it really is in a stunning location overlooking the water there. We've got a fantastic all-inclusive programme. It includes all meals, all drinks, snacks throughout the day. It includes a daily restocked mini bar as well. And it's all premium branded drinks. So it's cocktails, it's premium branded spirits, it's wine and beers by the glass. And we also offer a pool and chairside food and beverage service throughout the day from 12 p.m. till 3 p.m. This is Carolyn's restaurant you can see here, and this is our 3rd restaurant. It's open daily for lunch, so for light bites, salads, flatbreads, and also it's our cocktail bar here as well. So it's open from 12 till 4 p.m. Service is one of the main reasons why our guests come over and over again, and we really do provide a luxury laid-back service at Blue Waters. So it doesn't have a stuffy feel to it. Our staff will really want to get to know your guests, and they will want to be their friend. They'll know their names within a couple of days of being there. They are an absolutely amazing team, and we took on a lot of new staff when we reopened last October, and they've brought a lot of energy into the team as well. So we really do have an amazing team there. We've got a wide range of activities on offer. We've got a full service fitness centre with new Cybex equipment. We have a daily activities programme with things like aquasize, yoga, Pilates, and those that don't want to be so active, we have wine tasting, rum tasting, sushi rolling. There's lots of different activities for everybody to enjoy. We've got a full service spa with 4 treatment rooms, a couples treatment room, and that's treatments with LMS and ELA products, which is a British organic spa brand. For families, we are a perfect location for families. We offer a daily Monday to Friday complimentary kids club for ages 5 and over. We are a little bit more flexible on the ages outside of the school holidays, but actually in the school holidays, we are quite strict at that is school age and above. It's all complimentary, and all of the activities can be booked actually once the guests get into the resort. They can pre-book them before they come as well, if they like. Those with younger children, or if a couple want to go and enjoy a meal out without the children, we can offer a babysitting service and also a nanny service. So the nanny service will be resort wide, and the babysitting service will be an in-room service. We also offer an amazing venue for weddings. So the gazebo here is our cliff-top gazebo, surrounded by water, absolutely stunning, very private location. And we are a 1 wedding a day venue, a maximum 3 a week, so we can make sure that we take extra special care of our couples. Mandy, our wedding coordinator, has been with us for years. She's absolutely amazing, and she can really take care of everything. As soon as you make the booking, please feel free to hand everything over to Mandy, who can do it all for them. We also offer beach weddings and rock cottages, as I mentioned previously. We've got simple COVID protocols. It's 1 PCR or antigen test taken within 4 days of arrival into Antigua for ages 5 and over. And we still offer flexible cancellations at Blue Waters. So it's free cancellation up until 15 days prior to arrival for the remainder of 2022. And I'll just show you a short video. And this is how you can connect with Blue Waters. We are on all of the social media channels, and my email address, anna@bluewaters.net there as well. Now, whisking you off to the stunning island of St. Lucia and the Landings Resort and Spa, a little bit of a lesser known property in the UK market, but really one that should be included in the luxury mix when you're looking for your customers. So the first reason really is that we are, again, in a fantastic location. We are on one of the best beaches in St. Lucia. It's 800 feet of white sand and turquoise waters. So it's a really stunning location on St. Lucia. We're close to the Pigeon Island Causeway with the National Park there as well. And just a 5-minute drive from Rodney Bay with all of its shops, bars and restaurants. There's lots of attractions in the region of the Landings as well, from zip wiring to off-road buggying to spectacular diving, and as I mentioned, Pigeon Island National Park. It's a 90-minute transfer from Heronora International Airport, or for those that want to have a shorter transfer, we do offer the helicopter transfer, which is 20 minutes up to Castries Airport and then just a short transfer from Castries to the Landings. We've also got 13 flights per week, so there's plenty of flight capacity out there for St. Lucia this winter. So it's 9 flights a week with British Airways, with both Heathrow and Gatwick. We've got 3 flights a week with Virgin Atlantic for the winter only service. And then we've also got once a week with TUI as well. The third reason is that we've got spacious villa suites with views of the water. So when you're looking at the property and potentially looking at price points against other hotels, please do remember that we don't have a room product as such. It starts as a lead-in 1-bedroom villa suites at 950 square foot. So really, really spacious luxury villa products that we offer. And they go all the way up to the 3-bedroom grand villa suite, which is 2,300 square foot. They've all got full designer kitchens, so we can offer an in-room chef there as well, full living spaces, washer dryers, and spacious balconies with spectacular views. Some of the rooms also do have optional plunge pools, so we've got a variety of different room types, and you can include the plunge pool in there as well. So as you can see here, really contemporary, stunning views of the water there in the living spaces, very contemporary bathrooms there as well, and stunning spacious balconies. So as you can see, there's a dining area there as well. So as I mentioned, we can have the in-room chef and you can dine on the balcony overlooking the water there. We've got superb facilities. It's 800 feet of white powdery beach. So you can walk up and down, just enjoy the surroundings in Rodney Bay there. There's 4 swimming pools. So we've got an adults only pool as well as a kids splash pool there as well. So for those traveling without children, it's perfect for that. And you never feel like there's lots of children there. So really, if you've got adults that are worried about that, they should never feel that there's going to be lots of children running around. There's 3 restaurants and 3 bars, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. We've got a full service salon and health club, which is a 7,000 square foot full service spa as well with 6 treatment rooms. We've got a kids club for ages 5 and over. We've got the tennis with 2 floodlit tennis courts, and we also offer tuition there. We've got water sports there, which also includes non-motorized and motorized water sports, a daily activities program and concierge service. So the resort inclusions, we do have 2 meal plans here, the same as Blue Waters, both bed and breakfast and an all-inclusive meal plan. We find that the majority of our guests now do go on all-inclusive. It's about 70% of guests go on all-inclusive. So we are catering much more to the all-inclusive guest. But those that are traveling on any meal plan, they get complimentary non-motorized water sports, the beach and pool ambassador service, so they bring around snacks throughout the day. We have a full service fitness center, the tennis, the kids club, the daily activities program, which includes activities such as aqua, yoga, Pilates, boxercise, lots of different activities going on there as well, and daily entertainment. So the family and kids program, as I mentioned previously, we've got really spacious villa suites. So it's perfect for families that want that separate sleeping space for the children. Each of the bedrooms has ensuite bathroom there as well. And you've got the huge living space in those suites as well. We've got an interactive kids club. So it's experience inside the kids club as well as outside. So we include things like picnic trips, fishing, outdoor activities and games there as well. We've got babysitting services available, which can be during the daytime or the evening. And the all-inclusive supplements are really amazing value, from $100 per person per night. And that includes all meals and drinks, which I'll talk a little bit about in a minute. And as I mentioned previously, it's lots of nearby adventure outings and activities that cater for all ages, from small children right the way up to teenagers, including all of the water sports activities that we include on site as well. So the dining and entertainment, we've got 3 restaurants and 2 bars. We also have a brand new chef, John Hazard, who's come from Barbados. He started at the end of last year as well. And he really is making a huge impact on our F&B offering at the landings. As I mentioned, we are catering much more for an all-inclusive guest. We want to make sure there's good variety in our menus and that there is a luxury offering at the landings. So we've got the Beach Club, which offers breakfast, lunch and dinner. We also have a high-end indoor and outdoor dining restaurant, which is the Palms. And then we have the 3rd restaurant, which is the Kalulu Beach Bar, which is all-day casual beachfront dining. Those that want something for a special occasion, we offer the champagne deck where we can offer private dining there with a stunning oceanfront setting there. We also have a coffee shop on site, which is one of the few things that's not included in the all-inclusive, but it's a great addition to the resort. Things like specialty coffees, milkshakes, pancakes, all sorts of things at the coffee shop there as well. We offer room service, which is inclusive in the all-inclusive program, everything apart from the tray service fee, and then private chef facility. So our all-inclusive program is all meals, it's dining in all 3 of our restaurants, and it includes most items on the menu. There is a small supplement for certain things on the menu, but it's most items. There's kids menus included, beach and poolside snacks throughout the day, and unlimited deluxe beverages, and that includes some premium branded drinks by the glass and cocktails as well, and the room service menu, as I mentioned previously. So we are a stunning destination wedding venue. As I mentioned, we've got the white sand turquoise water beach, which is unusual for St. Lucia. So it is one of the best beaches on the island. We offer a free wedding package for the majority of room types and options to upgrade to a variety of different wedding packages there as well. There's lots of different locations that guests can get married, from the Compass Terrace to the Grand Pavilion and the Beach Club there as well. We have the on-site wedding consultant. So again, once you make the booking, you feel free to just hand it over to the wedding consultant, who can add on all of those extras that the guests may want. Simple St. Lucia Island protocols. It's one single PCR test taken no more than 5 days prior to arrival into Antigua for ages 5 and over. Fully vaccinated guests can have access to the resort and the island as soon as they arrive. Those that are unvaccinated, they're free to enjoy the resort facilities. But if they want to venture around the island, they will need to take a PCR test. We do provide these complimentary at the landings. So we can offer this on arrival. They'll get the results within 48 hours and they're free to explore the island as they wish. And here's a short video. And also how to connect with Landing St. Lucia. So all of our social media handles are on here as well. And it's salesuk@landingstlucia.com, which will also come through to me. My Booking Rewards, both resorts are on My Booking Rewards. It's Blue Waters Resort Rewards.com and Landing St. Lucia Resorts Rewards.com. So please do go on and sign up for both of these programs so that you can earn your rewards. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Super, thank you very much, Anna. Great presentations as always. Okay, so I'm just going to check if Sunnybell is with us on her location now.
Get rid of my background.
There she is. Wow.
There I am. So this is, I mentioned, nice and exclusive little stretch of beach here. No one but our guests on this gorgeous, beautiful day.
Oh, it looks awesome.
The resort behind me up there with another pool. We have Dune Restaurant right over here behind me as well. And then of course, where everyone wants to be or will be shortly. I think everyone's still in bed or enjoying breakfast.
Oh, it looks amazing. We do have a little question for you. Daryl's asked, do you do weddings?
Yes, of course. We have amazing weddings here. So one of the images, unfortunately, I did not show. That's another spot that I can't run to because it's a little far. But we do have the cloisters that are built on the in our gardens. Beautiful 12th century Augustinian cloisters, and that's typically where we do our weddings. We can do our weddings on the beach, and we also have a beach deck right behind us, right next to this tent back there, that we can do weddings. So we have several different options for weddings and events, and we can host anything as small as 10 people or up to 250. We actually have a tent up right now. We have a wedding that's happening this weekend.
Ah, super. And how many weddings a day do you do?
A day? Wow, we don't have that many. We wouldn't want to do that since we only have 107 rooms. We don't have the ability to do multiple events, multiple different weddings like that. So it would only be 2 per weekend at the most. One on a Saturday, one on a Sunday, that kind of thing, but not the same day.
Okay, super. So one a day, because that's the big thing. A lot of the guests don't want to go to, you know, a hotel where you've got maybe 4 or 5 brides getting married on the same day. So
no,
so
we don't have the capability for that.
Yeah. Okay. Super. No, that is great. So thank you very much for that. We've got a question for Anna and Adele. So both of your resorts, so Blue Waters Resorts and Calabash, do you both do all inclusive?
Yeah.
So Blue Waters, yes. And Adele,
yes. We do all inclusive. We do bed and breakfast, half board, and all inclusive. So you can choose whatever.
Super. Thank you very much. Okay. So do any of your hotels have resort fees that you have to pay locally or in advance or anything?
We don't have a resort fee, but there's a $5 a day Antigua tourism tax.
Okay.
On top.
So nothing for Adele. Sunnybell, do you have any resort fees?
No
chargeable?
resort fees, no.
No. Okay. And with the children's facilities, do you have restrictions for the spas and fitness centres? Would you have like a minimum age? Again, this is going to all of you. So Sunnybell first.
We have a children's program ages 4 through 12. As far as spa and gym facilities, 16 or older. Anything younger would have to be accompanied by the parents or guardian.
Super, thank you very much. And Adele?
Spa and gym, 16 and older or accompanied by parents. We don't have any kids programs at the property, but we do have a child policy in January, February, and March, where children we only accept children over 12. Okay,
super. Thank you very much. And Anna?
Yeah, both resorts, it's 16 and over for the spa and the fitness centre, unless accompanied by an adult. And then the children's programs, both resorts are 5 and over.
Super. Thank you very much. So the question as well to Anna and to Adele, do you both provide weddings?
Yes, both resorts.
Both resorts for you and Adele?
Yes, we do. But there's small weddings up to 40 guests.
Okay, super. And you both do a maximum of 1 wedding per day, or?
Well, yeah. One wedding per month, maybe.
Super. Thank you very much. And that is the end of the questions. Adele, have you moved spots? Because you look like you're sat somewhere else now.
No, I have been here the entire time, but the next time we do this, I promise you I will move spots.
Excellent. And you're going to go live for us and show us the resort while you're there. Super.
I will.
And Anna, next time you're out in resort, you've got to do the same.
I might get one of the team to do this next time. From Blue Waters. Yeah.
Yeah, because we like to see beautiful beaches and they get the vibe and everything. Because the videos are important, but yeah, being live on location. Sunnybell's moved again. Sunnybell, speak.
I am at Dune Bar and Restaurant. This is our guests having breakfast here at Dune, which is the only restaurant on property or in the island that has direct access or ocean views. So everything else, and of course we offer outdoor dining and indoor dining. We have an extended deck here behind me. So, and then Dune Bar, which is very busy in the evenings, not quite yet, although I might enjoy a mimosa shortly for a nice successful webinar.
It would be very rude not to. You've got our full support. We're supporting you 100%.
Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, so as I advised earlier, every single person that's on this webinar today is entered into a prize draw. But you know me, I like to check that everybody's been listening. So each of the speakers today, so Anna, Adele, and Sunibel, have all got a little question for you. So the first person with the correct answer, and I let the host decide on exactly who the winner will be. You'll be entered 10 times into the spin to win. So you've got a very, very, very much stronger chance of winning one of the prizes. So Sunibel, just remind us what your prize is to start with.
Is a 3-night stay in one of our ocean view rooms, inclusive of daily breakfast for 2.
Okay, perfect. So if everybody now can go to chat and make sure your drop down says everyone. And Sunibel, what is your question, please?
What famous film was done here at the Ocean Club?
I don't even
bunch of right answers.
Did you even say that? Because I can remember you saying James Bond, but I don't. Did you actually say the name of the movie?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. So the so Fiona, I think this is a correct answer. It's a Casino Royale.
Correct.
Okay, and it was Fiona that was the first person with the fastest finger. So Fiona,
congratulations, Fiona.
10 times, and wow, we have lots and lots and lots of correct answers. So thank you. Okay, Anna, remind us what your prize is, please.
So it's £50 or $60.
Okay, super. And if you can fire away with your question, and which hotel is it for?
Both.
Oh, okay.
So which meal plans do both the resorts offer?
Okay, so there's a big mixed bag here. So I think it's Daryl on all inclusive. Is that correct? Because you're Blue Waters
bed and breakfast and all inclusive.
So B&B and all inclusive. So Chrissy was the first person. I just always imagine Blue Waters just to be all inclusive, and I know Landings is a B&B and all inclusive.
I think about 90% of guests go all inclusive at Blue Waters.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, super. So Chrissy, well done, and for everybody else that got the correct answer, big well done to you all. Okay, Adele, remind us again what your prize is.
Sure. Our prize is 3 nights complimentary half board from May to October 2022 and 2023.
Super. Okay, and what's your question, please?
What nights of the week do we serve dinner at the beach club? It might be a hard one.
A hard one. I know one of the dates, but I'm not sure of the other one. So I'm presuming we're going to have them both.
You know what, we could, yes, you can have both, but shall we just make it, but yes, actually, so I've seen somebody has got it right, so
okay, so the answer is we're going to have both. Okay, so the first person that's put 2 down is a Thursday and a Tuesday.
That's correct. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah,
brilliant. So that's Daryl. I knew it was a Thursday, but I wasn't sure about the other day. So Daryl.
Yeah, well, that was some of them, they were paying attention, so I'm happy to hear that.
I know, and well done, Tiffany, as well. You got it correct. Celine, Nakida, and Nadine. So yes, we've got a few people that have got the correct answer. So that was a hard one. So well done, Daryl. You've been entered 10 times into the spin to win. So I'll announce this tomorrow on Facebook. A big thank you to everybody for joining us, and a big massive thank you to Anna, Adele, and Sunibel for sharing your beautiful resorts with us. A certain luxury. Keep logging your bookings, keep sending them loads and loads of business. These guys are trade friendly. They want to work with you. If you need anything from them, don't hesitate to give them a shout. So
just want to highlight really quickly where our winner will be staying. We'll be staying in one of these rooms right here. We're looking at this view right here.
Wow.
That is where the winner will be.
Super, super. No, it looks amazing. So no, a big thank you, everybody. And Sunnyvale, thank you for showing us the resort. It does make a difference, especially to see the views and see the rooms and everything. So a big thank you. Okay, we've got a webinar tomorrow as well. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, guys. And thanks a lot for coming today. It's been brilliant.
Thank you.
Great.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Sunnyvale.